Authorities in San Jose del Monte, Bulacan are looking into the condition of several water facilities under a joint venture with Prime Water, following reports that many of these pumping stations are no longer functioning or have not been maintained. Micah Razon joins us on the line for the details. Micah, go ahead.
My inspections are ongoing in San Jose del Monte, Bulacan, where authorities assess the condition of pumping stations operated by Prime Water under its joint venture with the local water district. Initial findings show only 10 out of 37 pumping stations are currently operational, while the remaining 27 appear to have been abandoned. During the inspection, authorities observed several pumping stations overgrown with grass, as well as abandoned staff houses within the facilities. In one pumping station located in Cypress Subdivision, inspectors even discovered a Philippine cobra living inside the site, further raising concerns about the lack of maintenance in the area. In response, the local government unit has already begun clearing operations in several affected areas. Meanwhile, one of the water tanks inspected was found to be an old and heavily rusted. According to the LGU, before its intervention, water from the tank reportedly flowed directly to consumers' faucets. This has raised health and safety concerns as the tank not only showed signs of corrosion but also had an open lid, making it vulnerable to possible contamination. The LGU, however, clarified that water from the facility is now being filtered before being distributed to households. As the inspection continues, the LGU also disclosed that it received information that Prime Water has filed for a temporary restraining order or TRO against the LGU's intervention efforts. Despite this, local officials said they remain firm in addressing the situation, citing the ongoing water crisis affecting residents and the urgent need to ensure a safe and reliable water supply for the people of San Jose del Monte. Mike?
Micah, sa mga nakita mo, paano mo madedescribe ang mga abandoned pumping stations na ito?
May tatlo na nga tayong nabisita na pumping station. Sa labas, hindi mo talaga aakalain na pumping station ito dahil sobrang masukal na itong unang dalawa naming napuntahan. Sobrang masukal na matataas na yung damo. Yung isang pumping station ay, gaya ng sinabi ko, may natagpuan na Philippine cobra na ibig sabihin talaga sobrang masukal na siya na hindi na siya mapapasukan ng tao. Ngayon, nilinis siya, medyo na-visualize, medyo nakita na yung mga tubo, pero before siya linisin, talagang binabalutan na siya ng mga damo. Tapos yung isa nating water tank na nabisita, umakyat kami doon sa taas ng water tank. Then nakita namin na yung lid niya butas na and kinakalawang na siya. Na ibig sabihin, yung mga dumi na pwedeng pumasok doon sa loob ng tank na directly nagpo-flow, yun yung mga ginagamit ng residente. Possible for contamination talaga siya kasi yung tubig ulan, directly siyang pumapasok doon sa tank. Yung mga dumi ng hayop, pwede siyang pasukan ng daga, ng ipis, ng mga insekto. And yung kalawang natakip niya dati, baksak na doon sa loob ng tank na syempre yung kalawang magdudulot siya ng health concerns then if ever na ma-intake iyon ng tao. So ganun yung situation sa mga so far na bisita natin na pumping stations ng Prime Water. Mai?
Ano pa ang mga hinaing ng mga residente dyan? Kasi alam natin matagal nang dinulog yan sa mga opisyal.
According nga dun sa mga residents, no, ang ginagawa kasi nila since kapag binuksan nila yung faucet nila, walang lumalabas na tubig. Then hindi nila alam kung kailan may lalabas na tubig, kaya yung faucet nila, iniiwan lang nila na nakabukas. Then kapag hindi na nila namamalayan na nakatulog na sila, iniiwan nilang bukas, hindi nila alam kung kailan magkakaroon ng water. Then nagugulat sila na buong maghapon wala silang tubig. Then pagdating ng bill, umaabot pa ng mahigit 1,000 yung bill nila na dahil nga doon sa naiiwan nila minsan na bukas yung faucet nila na kinabukasan hindi na nila napapatay. Then ngayon yung ginagawa ng LGU kasi nagkakaroon na sila ng water distribution tuwing gabi. Ang ginagawa ng mga residente, pila-pila sila na dala-dala yung balde nila para makakuha sila ng water na according sa LGU ay pinagsisimulan pa ng away kasi nga lahat gusto makakuha ng tubig. Yung iba nagkakaroon ng problema sa paglinya at yung iba talaga nagkakaroon ng pisikalan na pag-aaway. So yun yung mga karaniwan na nararanasan dito sa problema sa tubig dito sa San Jose del Monte, Bulacan. May?
Maraming salamat, Maika Razon, reporting from San Jose del Monte in Bulacan.